Hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial on graphics in Basic R. In this tutorial, we are gonna plot a histogram chart and set some essential parameters to the chart. Histograms are similar to the bar graphs, but with continuous instead of a discrete x-axis. They are used to view the distribution of one-dimensional data. Let's create a histogram of vectors. For that, we have a vector x here. Let's get that vector into the console. And to create a histogram for this vector, we use a function called hist. So let's use this function to create the histogram for x. So here we go. We have a histogram for the vector x. Let's see another example. This time, let's create a histogram for 500 normally distributed numbers, and for that we have a variable y, and we use the same hist function to create the histogram for this variable y. Okay, so we have this histogram now for variable y. Let's add title, colors, and border to this histogram. We can add title using the option main, and we can add color using the option col. At this time, I want to give the blue color to each bar of the histogram, and also we can set the border color for each bar of the histogram, and let's set our border to be a red one. Okay, so we have our histogram here with blue colored bars and with red border. We can change the number of columns or bars using an option called breaks. So higher is the value for the breaks, more will be the number of columns or bars. Let's create 100 bars to this histogram. For that, we have given 100 to this option breaks. So let's see. Okay, so we have total of 100 bars in this particular histogram. If we see here, the value of frequency that we can see along the y-axis is the absolute frequency. If we want to get the relative frequency or the density, then we can set a parameter false to the option freq here. So every other code is same here, except that we have added one more option here called freq, F-R-E-Q, and I have given false argument for that particular option. So let's see what happens. Okay, so we have density here instead of absolute frequency, and other things are all same here. Finally, we can add a box outside the plot using the box function. So let's do that. Okay, so we have a box around this histogram. So in this video, we created histogram and we set some essential parameters to it. And thank you very much for watching this tutorial. I can't wait to see you guys in next tutorial.